Hello there and welcome. Mark Castillo here. Welcome to Mark Castillo's Freedom Breakthrough YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to share with you why suffering is awesome. If you take the time to listen with intent and understand what I'm about to share with you, you'll be able to get clarity on what it truly means to value suffering in your life. Now, I want to take a moment and talk about Batman, who happens to be my favorite superhero. Batman, in case you don't know who he is a fictional superhero that doesn't have any superpowers, but he's just like pretty much like you and me, only that he's trained himself to the peak of physical human capability as well as he's vastly intelligent. And he dedicates his life and purpose to fighting crime in Gotham City. His real name is also Bruce Wayne. Now, in case you don't know Batman's backstory, Batman was born the moment when Bruce Wayne lost his parents to a gunman when he was 8 years old. And because he had such a tragic event happen to him, he made a vow and a promise that whatever happened to him as a child would never happen to anyone ever again. So he dedicated his life to learning everything that he possibly can, from detective skills to science and to martial arts. And then he dedicated his life to protecting Gotham City as the Batman. Why is it that I talk about Batman? Because whether Bruce Wayne decided to become Batman or not, he would have suffered either way. If he became Batman, which in this case that he did, he would basically go on to live his life fighting crime and suffering all these injuries along the way from all the bad guys. And when he gets to 90 years old, he wouldn't look back at his life with regret because he lived his life with purpose. But if Bruce Wayne never became Batman, well then, he still would have suffered. Either way, whether you choose to suffer now or you avoid suffering altogether, you're still going to suffer either way. Do you want to live your life only to end up in hell, ultimately where your life sucks? Or would you rather suffer now but with purpose? See, when we're driven by purpose, when we know why we're doing what we're doing, when we get clear on that, we get over our fear of suffering. And when we get over our fear of suffering, we stop being scared and we do whatever it takes to get to where we want to be. Once you get over your fear of suffering, be prepared to make sacrifices along the way. Expect that it's going to happen. There's no such reality as something for nothing. Now, with making sacrifices, don't make them in vain, but make them with a purpose in mind. Like, let's say, for example, that you're going to be starting a home-based business. Well, with that, you're going to have to be prepared to make sacrifices along the way by maybe selling your expensive car and settling for a cheaper car so that you can use that capital to invest into your business, or probably selling off some of your possessions so that you can use that money to fund your dreams. But whatever it is, you basically have to be prepared to make sacrifices along the way because it's for a greater purpose, not because it's in vain. And really what it comes down to is you've got to stop doing the dumb things that has nothing to do with your purpose. I'll give you an example. If getting laid and playing video games and watching Netflix is what you value more than building a business, well then you're not going to be able to achieve the success that you're looking for. It all comes down to your values at the end of the day. What do you value more? What are the values that are going to propel you towards success? What are the kind of values that are going to stop you from reaching success, and then you're ultimately going to move towards failure. See, it's the little mundane things that you do every day that determine whether or not you will be moving towards success or you will be moving towards failure. Now, I learned that from The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. That's actually a book I'm currently reading right now. And with doing the little mundane things, they're not big, they're not heroic. It's everyday little things that you can be doing in order to create the results that you're looking for, whether that be in your life or in your business. It's very easy to do these simple things, but it's also very easy not to do those simple things. So think about suffering in a way that it pushes you to do better with your life. It encourages you to push past your limits and prove to yourself that you are capable of doing whatever it is that you sent your mind to. Focus on making different choices. Focus on doing those little things differently each day so that you can be moving closer to where you want to be. If you enjoyed this video, click on the link below. It'll drive you to a page. Put your name and email in there to get the free information on how you can start the journey just like I have. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can get all the latest videos that I will be doing coming your way very soon. With all that said, my name is Castillo. See you on the next video real soon. Take care and see you around.